G'day guys, how you going? Nick here again, vlogging from this heap of shit holding. What? Don't get all upset, big itch man. Go the Fords, mate, go the Fords. I'll only be driving this for another couple of weeks and then sure I'll be in a Ford. So anyway guys, I just wanted to let you all guys know that I'm now a comedian. I am, check my channel out. I'm in the top 50 most viewed Australian comedians, so fucking hell, Australia's in trouble if I'm in the fucking top 50 comedians, I tell you. Anyhow, seeing as I was, now officially a comedian and officially in the most viewed comedians in Australia, I thought I'd make a segment for the end of the week for my top jokes. So this is a joke I heard during the week and I fucking pissed myself, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. Anyway, it's about this priest. He's walking along the pier in St Kilda, and he comes to the end of the pier and sees these kids having a bit of a fish in that. Anyway, he peers into their bucket, and these kids have caught this absolutely beautiful fish. It was just huge and nice and colourful fish it was. So anyway, the priest is having the Pope round for dinner, so he looks in there and he goes, "Hey guys, that is a beautiful fish you got there. What do you call it?" And the kid said to the priest, "It's a big fucker, father." And the priest is absolutely astounded by these kids' filthy language and says, "Look guys, look, I'm a man of God. You can't go using that language to me." So anyway, the kids go, "Look, no, father, I mean no disrespect to you at all. The fish, the actual species is called a big fucker." And he said, "Look, I'll tell you what, kids, I've got the Pope coming around for dinner tonight. We're going to have a few nuns there and a few of the archbishops and whatnot, so I'd like to buy the fucker off you if I could." Anyway, the kids say, "Look, no, father, if it's for the Pope, you can have it free of charge, father. You can have the fucker for the Pope." So anyway, he's walking back with his big fucker, and he gets back to the church, and he sees one of his fellow priests outside watering the plants outside the convent. So anyway, his fellow priest says to him, "Oh, father, that is a beautiful fish. Are we having that tonight for the Pope?" He goes, "You betcha." And he said, "What do we call that fish?" He said, "Well, it's a big fucker." They said, "Oh, father, I've known you for 15 years, never have you been known to swear. What's the problem? What's wrong?" He said, No. I actually got it for free off these kids that were fishing down in St Kilda. The actual species is called a big fucker." So they said, "Oh, fine then, if that's a species, then that's fine." So anyway, he's walking inside and he sees a couple of the nuns, and they say the same thing. "My father, what a beautiful fish you've got." "Well, thanks guys, we're going to cook it up for the Pope tonight." "What do you call that fish, father?" "It's a big fucker." "Oh, father, we're female. You can't talk like that. Let alone in our positions. We cannot swear. Don't use that language around us, please, father." I said, "No, nuns, mean no disrespect. It's actually called a big fucker." So anyway, he gets inside and he scales the fucker and guts the fucker and he cleans the fucker up, and anyway he goes and puts it on the barbecue and puts some nice veggies with it. Anyway, that night, sure as hell, all the priests rock up, all the nuns are there, and the Pope comes in and they sit down and they have their meal. Just beautiful. They're all hooking into this beautiful fish. Anyway, the Pope looks at the priest and says, "Oh, father, you've outdone yourself tonight. I've got to say that is the best tasting fish that I've ever had. What do you call the fish?" And they've all said in unison, "It's a big fucker." And anyway, the priest looks around, leans back in his chair and he goes, "You know what? I reckon I'm going to enjoy working with you cunts." Anyway guys, that's my joke for Friday, my joke of the week. I'll be back next week with another joke. If you've got a joke that you reckon tops that, message me in my messages, and if it's any good, I'm quite happy to use it. Anyway, take care, have a fucking good weekend, and I'll talk to you all soon.